7:35 in the morning, and we're going up Provo Canyon, and it's 19 degrees. I'm going to compare how cold it is in Utah right now versus what it's going to be like in Missouri. Just kind of didn't film when it first started, so I'm going to catch you guys up later what's going on. But we'll try to get you some clips on the way and enjoy the road. We won't bore you with too much driving because there's going to be a lot of driving. From our home to Branson, Missouri is 19 hours. That's like that was 1,290 miles. So yeah, I ain't gonna bore you with a lot of driving. We're gonna catch some clips here and there, and we'll catch you a little bit later. Bye. I don't know if this is showing up on the camera, but you can see ahead of us how it's kind of hazy, where the air is not really clear. Ooh, look at that sun. So just want to do a comparison, like maybe the air here versus where we're going. So, oh, that sun, man, that's bright. Okay. Cool Echo Reservoir. Look how low it is. We've been in a drought all summer. I mean, really dry, extreme drought. Man, this thing, you can see where the water should be at. I mean, it goes down for the winter time, but man, this is really low. We're in Wyoming. Missed the sign. We're just a couple miles outside of Evanston. I think our next stop is going to be Rock Springs, which is going to be 100 miles, so I'll figure out and a half about that. Check out these windmills. The wind blows so much in Wyoming. It's crazy. Like, I wonder how much they actually generate from that, but that's crazy how the windmill farm. We're passing through Green River, Wyoming, and there's tunnels.
And there's lights inside. Here we go. Ready?
Like Abraham Lincoln. It is Abraham Lincoln. Wow. Look how beautiful it is up here. Look at, well, it's still a little muggy up here, but man, look at the sky. We're going through Medicine Bow National Forest. This is crazy. It's really beautiful up here. So here we are, we're talking, listening to the scriptures, and they're talking about abortions, and it kind of gets my goat, because the government wants to pass a bill for our tax dollars to pay for abortions. So I'm not for that. It's like, if the person has been raped or is incest, I will, okay, I'll pay for that with my tax dollars. But anybody else, they can kiss it. They can, I don't care what they got to do. They can pay for it themselves. Somebody just wants to have an abortion just because they don't want the baby. Because they could completely give it up. Anyway, I just got to get it out of my chest. Right. These wind farms are all over Wyoming. Wow, the second fill up, we're in at $30. And we're in Cheyenne, Wyoming right now. Alright, we interrupt this broadcast because I wanted to talk about tire pressure for a minute. Because this morning when we took off, it was cold. I mean, it was like, we got down to 14 degrees. And the low tire pressure warning came on the dash. So if you don't know what your tire pressure is supposed to be in your tire, which is the PSI for on the side of the tire. Look on the side of the tire, it will tell you. But you also notice that it will say, for an example, 40 PSI cold. Now, cold means you didn't drive it all day, you didn't drive it down to the supermarket, made a couple errands or whatever. No, cold means, because the tire heats up the more you drive on it, and cold means like you go down to the gas station, get air, or preferably in your driveway if possible. So go to the closest place to get air and get it. That should be cold enough, because what happens is that if you do it while the tire's hot, or while you've been driving around, when the tire, and you put the proper air pressure in it, when it cools off, the tire pressure goes down. And in the winter time, it's even more dramatic as far as, because the cold condenses the air, causes the pressure to lower. So unless you're a tire engineer guru, just there of the tire pressure to whatever it says on the tire on a cold tire. Now, thank you. So we're in Nebraska. There's not much to see, but this looks like rain clouds. But man, I don't know if you can see the colors on the GoPro, but man, they are amazing. And yeah, you can see everything's dead. You know what's nice about Nebraska? It's Wyoming without sagebrush. Look at, I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can. That sunset is lavender color. We're in Nebraska. Here we are in Fort Kearny, and it seems like the further east we go, the cheaper the fuel prices, isn't it? I wouldn't think I'd ever say, hey look, $3.79. Yep, and we are fueling. Yep, fueling. This one's going to be a little expensive.